Simple Cheeks and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're having an awesome week. Today, I'm very excited to share this build that is part of a big collaboration with 23 other talented Sims 4 builders. Some of them are builders that I've watched even before I started my own channel, and I have never really imagined that I'd be part of this amazing collab with them. I just really feel surreal and exciting. Anyway, this collab is called Winter Wonderland, and I was invited by Michaela or Michaela Sims YT here on YouTube, and I'm just very grateful that they decided to include me in this amazing collab. The idea of this collab is to rebuild Windenburg and fill it with cozy winter or festive Christmas theme builds. So each one of us pick on which lots to build on, and we can either do a residential or commercial build. There would be a save file available for you to download as well that already includes all our builds. Each build for the save file would be revealed in between December 13th to 19th. I think most of us are in YouTube, but you could also see the builds probably over on Instagram and Twitter. And you guys, I've seen a couple of cute and amazing builds in this collab, so make sure to check each one of the builds. I'll be including everyone's social media pages in the description box so you can check their builds as well. You can also find all the builds under the hashtag Winter Wonderland save file. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about this build. So this is actually my very first winter build on the channel, so this was a lot of fun to make, but also a little bit of a struggle. So you'll see me changing the season throughout the build. It was really hard to see how the build is coming along with everything covered in snow. So especially with the landscaping, you can really see how the plants mesh together. So I wanted to make sure that this build would still look nice without all the snow. And I built this on the South Square Coffee lot in Windenburg, and this is a 30 by 20 lot. It's a multi-purpose commercial lot, and it primarily functions as a retail store. So there's a bakery and then a bookstore that you can both run as a retail store. There's also a laundromat and an inn where your Sims can stay. So at the back of the bakery, there would be an entrance to go upstairs to the bedrooms. So there's a total of 3 bedrooms up there. All of them has their own bathrooms. And then for the bakery, I made sure to include as much display rack as I could, so your Sims could have plenty of baked goods for sale. I didn't really add any seating area as I had a very limited space. I imagined that this is the type of bakery where you'll just get what you need and go on your way. And since this functions more as a retail store than a restaurant, I think it's only fitting for it to have no seating area, as from what I remember when I played with retail stores and bakeries when I first tried Get to Work, your Sims won't sit down to eat what they bought, so I just prioritized placing display racks. There's also a basement where I placed the massive cupcake factory machine, and a decent sized kitchen where your Sims can bake. I didn't include a stove, but there are two ovens which are from Dream Home Decorator, and I think you could easily swap out one of the ovens for a stove if you decided to. Anyway, my voice is starting to get raspy. I've been trying to record this voiceover for many times now. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you today. This build is pretty long, so go ahead and grab a cup of coffee, tea, or hot chocolate and enjoy some festive music with this build. I hope you're having an awesome day. Enjoy the rest of the video and the screenshots at the end. If you like this build, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more contents from me, you can also subscribe if you haven't already. You can also click the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. This build is already up in the gallery. My ID is simpolcheeks. You can also find it under the hashtag simpolcheeks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk again on my next one. Bye bye!